Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Mystery of Solarus. Life is like a carnival. The games are rigged, but that's okay because you still get to play. So, last time, I had some trouble navigating this place, but finally got together everything I needed to challenge the boss, which is what I'll be doing today. Let's see here. So, up and right. Oh, right. I always forget that step 1 is flip a switch. Right. I don't need to deal with the spikes and stuff, I just need to go for the switch. Given the trouble I've had with the last couple of bosses, I might want to enter with full health, but oh well. One thing that I had never thought about until playing this in Zelda games was just how useful it is to have a unifying reason to go to the dungeons. Like, oh, hey, you should go to all these dungeons in order to collect 6 magical, I don't know, rocks. Why not rocks? And once you collect all these rocks, you then have the power to open the next area of the game or whatever. Once you clear the first 3 dungeons with the 3 magic rocks, you can open the Temple of Time to get the Master Sword. Isn't that nut? Oh gosh, am I gonna have to solve this puzzle again? I am, aren't I? Let's see. Oh, no, no. This puzzle, once solved, is solved permanently. Thank goodness. Oh, hey. You do not think you would find your old buddy Billy the Reckless, greatest hero of all time? The princess and the 8 children are not here anymore. They found shelter in my palace, but I took the responsibility of handing them to Aghanim. Now it is your turn to die. That is unexpected. Okay, I don't think that was the real boss of this level. It was? Okay. I appreciate having a joke boss for the final, main dungeon. Before the final dungeon. Oh hey, that Billy was really incapable of anything. Seeing as how he, along with all my other minions, could not end you, little parasite, I am making it a private matter. You will be defeated once and for all, and then, finally, I will get my hands on the Triforce and conquer the world! Oh, an actual boss. Ow. I am good at this. Where are you shooting me from? Ow. I do appreciate how this boss, unlike the version of Aghanim from the A Link to the Past, shows you what he's going to attack you with. Okay, so this dungeon had a fake out boss in order to get you to full health for the real boss. I accept this. Ow. Don't care. I wonder why it bounces so much instead of just going away. Okay, that one was trying to disguise what it was. Great. Where are you? You can reflect them back at me now? What is this, a 3D Zelda? You are rather tough, that is no lie. But what about this? Really? Oh, you're the real one? Okay, this is a pain in the butt. Like, I'm seriously expected to do a thing that requires me to focus in on one enemy because I need to deal with bouncing and dodge stuff when I need to be in a specific place to deal with the bouncing at the same time. Plus, you sometimes use an attack I can't even bounce at you. Alright, there's fun, challenging boss design, and then there's like bad design, where like... Also, how powerful are these attacks? Oh, really? Sheesh. This boss went from, you know, a cool challenge to frustrating. What is this? What is this nightmare? How powerful are these attacks? Oh, yeah, great. I'm gonna have a great time with less than half health. Oh, and all my fairies are still going. Delightful. Like, when there's just one, it's fine. When there's no bouncing and there are multiple, it's fine. When you combine the bouncing with having multiple of them, like, how I even meant to hurt the boss? Okay, so 4... Especially with those attacks sticking around so long after they've been fired. And also the fact that the battle arena isn't all contained on one screen, so you sometimes need to figure out where he even went. I mean, there are so many things about this boss fight that just don't work when you put them all together. That does 2 hearts of damage. Now I jumped that instead of attacking it because I had no idea what color it was going to be. Really? What the? You didn't bounce that one. What? Okay, so the blue ones do 1 heart of damage. Look at how many projectiles are on screen now. This isn't Toho. Alright, so what if I go defeat Billy and then just leave? Right? Is there anything that's going to happen in the world that requires me to be here? But anyway, something. Yeah, I was saying something about a uniting theme for the dungeons as a reason to go there in a Zelda game. Especially in Zelda games where it's possible to go them in non-linear order. Like, oh yes, in this game you are rescuing the 7 maidens. It doesn't matter what... It marginally matters what order you go in, because it doesn't matter what order you defeat the bosses in, but as for the dungeon itself, you need to at least visit places X, Y, and Z to get to places Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. Yeah, that's all well and good, but again, every dungeon noticeably contributes to the major goal of rescue all the maidens, or whatever the goal is. In this game, when I got to Dungeon 6, it was just, oh yes, I'm going to this dungeon to get the ability to lift rocks. I have now gained the ability to lift rocks. Okay, so there's a cave somewhere near the starting village, I guess, that has a laser thing, and now I can go do that thing. Depending on how quickly the laser fires, I might have been able to do the thing. Whoops! No! Using the invincibility from, Alright. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the title screen and then come back here. Because it is not worth the time to just climb out of that. Another, point of data reinforcing the idea that I should have been given a magic mirror to just teleport back to the start of the dungeon. Oh wait, I can just go down. Because, like, I just want to get out. Well, how do I get out? Oh, there's a thing here. Okay, and now I can just leave through here. I'm so glad for this shortcut here. Like, what is that boss? That it's so frustrating. Like, after a certain point I figured maybe it was a boss fight you were required to lose, because the way it was presented was like, oh yeah, you might be required to lose this one, especially when he summoned those clones and started... Like, the design of that boss works against itself. Instead of contributing to a solid, cohesive idea, it just goes, yeah, screw you. Okay, not this cave. This cave. Oops. Oh no, I have to start the whole thing over again? Oh, I thought I could just walk straight up from there. Ugh. I am not quitting before I get to at least the end of this thing. Okay. I found the bone key. What could it be used for? I found 3. Really? I was just talking about that last episode. Whatever, I can just leave now. Alright, so I'm gonna go buy the last thing from the shop. Hey you, I'm here to buy your last thing. Giant quiver, 99 arrows. Now, I'm gonna see if there is a glitch in play. I forget what Zelda game the glitch was even in. Let's see. Nope! No such glitch. Alright, so... I supposedly have access to everything in the world now. So... I guess join me next time when I look for the use for the Bane key, because I really want to see if I can avoid fighting that boss again. That boss is bad.